Thank you, Kenzie Whimsies, for the follow. Much appreciated of you. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we're good. Okay. So, Majora's Mask. We're doing a kind of a little bit of a playtest today, like just to kind of see how the route would go. I finished playing it offline, and so that's fine, Kenzie. It's not a big deal. How's your evening? All right. I did to kind of get a little bit of discussion going. I ended up talking about this controller to the Majora's Mask speedrunning Discord, because they think that Switch is now going to be like well, I shouldn't say that. I'm theorizing that they're going to be starting to convert everyone over to NSO because of this new glitch that I'm going to be using. It will save, supposedly, from what I understand, it saves about a minute or so in total. Just in 100% alone, so I want to say it's the same thing for all dungeons, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm not too worried though. This is just playtesting to kind of see how this will like look. So I'm tempted to put the like Japanese translation of my gamer tag on here because it can fit, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. So MM in particular, for those that don't know, this game doesn't really, like, you have your file name, like you name Link, but no one really says your name except for, like, I think the bank, and like that's it, I think. So oh no, did you get sick over the weekend? Yeah, dang it, I'm sorry. Has it been like since Sunday, or has it been longer than that? Oh, gotcha. That stinks. That means you were sick during Mother's Day. It's no fun. You're supposed to be celebrated. Yeah, to make sure the timer worked. You're a mother of so many pets. You are totally counted. Yes. Don't say that. And that's good. Really, you know, you did something. My little brother got sick, so I was literally spending the entire day with my family, to be honest. So okay, now to be fair, Kenzie, I didn't get something get something from my mother directly, but because of my brother being sick and her having to drive down to a part of Utah that isn't familiar to her, for something on my mom's side, I ended up helping her out, which isn't normal. Because I could have just, yeah, I could have just drove by myself, so. Oh, yeah, I can see her holding a grudge. I can see that. It is Zia. She is a monster at times. A lovable monster, if you will. It's like those Pokemons you catch, except those ones can be cuter. At least as far as I've been told. I haven't gotten a whole lot into Pokemon. I started playing, I think Shield is what I got on my Switch. I'm like debating whether or not to stream it or not. Because I keep forgetting that it's installed on my Switch. So maybe that's like what will happen after I get my 3-heart challenge done. I heard they were really good, that's why I snagged it. And this was before Arceus ended up getting released. And the remakes. I kind of figured that I would like try a somewhat original. From what I understand, Shield is original, not a remake. So I figured that would be like the first or the best one to like start. Yeah, but it wouldn't be the same like understanding as like playing like the original Game Boy versions of the games. That's why I was like hesitant to get a remake until I played through an original version first. And I figured motion controls would have been too clinky for whatchamacallit, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Especially because those ones are technically a remake of Yellow, from what I've been told. So. And I'm not saying that the remakes are bad, I want to get an authentic Pokemon experience. And then try out the remakes. But that being said, I know that it's going to be a pain in the butt for me to get my hands on the original games, so that's why I'm going to possibly play the remakes after I play through Shield. We'll see how it goes. I typically don't like turn-based like combat, but I feel like Pokemon does it pretty good. I liked Skies Arcadia Legends on the GameCube that I played like forever ago. That one I might try to emulate one of these days. That one I liked. I'm trying to give FF7 a chance, but I am playing through the remake. So I'm gonna finish FF7 remake, which I need to also stream that too, so I can have an excuse to get on that, because I keep forgetting that's installed on my PlayStation. I'm gonna play through that one, get that one finished, and then play through FF7, since FF7 I own on Steam, and that one will be like both easy to stream and that one will actually be complete versus me playing remake. Yeah, a lot of my friends said that that one was a good remake, but I don't know. I heard mixed things, especially because of the fact that they force you to use motion controls. But knowing Nintendo, they're pretty good at motion controls, I would say. Given me liking Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, and Metroid Prime Trilogy, and not to mention me playing through Splatoon, I think that they're pretty good with motion controls. From that era, I should say. And seeing Breath of the Wild, how it is, I don't mind it. It's when a game has like, I want to say like they try to implement motion controls, but they just can't get it right ever. Like, what was a game I played recently that tried to, someone tried to implement gyro controls in, it was a third-party game, and just, yeah, it was not good. Izzy, alright. Dang it. I was trying to line up the side up. Alright. So, this particular route, if I'm going to speedrun this game, it's going to be like a have been doing for Ocarina of Time, where I'm going to try to implement as little of hard tricks as possible and try and be as consistent so I get runs in. It's not that I don't like the hard tricks, I like consistency in completing runs. So I'm just gonna try to get this trick. I highly doubt I'll get it first try. Yeah, see. I was getting pretty far up though on the steps. I was actually getting farther than I thought I would have. I thought I would have failed it like forever ago. Yeah, I know the feeling. When I was over at my my grandma's on my dad's side, we ended up they have a new dog, so their original dog that they got after their pet cat died ended up passing away. I want to say about a year ago. So hey, Hangman. Anyway, so they got this one recently, and ended up, this one's just all over the place, like little ball of energy and everything, and ended up, like anytime I like lay down on the floor there, like just waiting for him to quit, or well, not to quit, but like to get done hyper focusing on like like a few, everybody in the group that ends up over at my Nana's house. I ended up going and whatchamacallit, laying there, and so he ends up coming and like licking my face. It's pretty funny. And it does it every time. He even like comes up to me even after he's like done fetching the ball or whatever at times. But he likes to follow my grandpa around, so there are times that I want to push him away, but I'm like, he's just, he's one of those dogs that like you just can't push him away because you love him so much. He's willing to give loves back. I was seeing the picture thing, man, on that you posted on Discord. I'm assuming that's what you were, I'm guessing that's what you were gonna say, or is it news on your doctor's appointment? Alright, now I know I don't have to go to Milk Road anymore. Sweet. And I got the actual tournament field to actually trigger. No! Like in your flower bed, or like just in like flower boxes that you ended up putting outside on like the windowsill? Or I should say, I guess it's technically called a planter. Okay. Well, that's good you were able to save some of them, but that still sucks that they ended up eating them. Alright. Okay, that's one deposit. Technically, I only need to make one more, or two more after this. No! Pumpkins taste so good. I'm not a big fan of peppers, but the... I can't handle spice really well, so... Oh, crap. That's not what I meant. Yeah, those are fun to grow from what I hear. I believe me and my family tried to do that while I was in high school. We tried to grow pumpkins and we never could get them to go successfully. It was more, we did zucchini, we did peas, what else did we end up doing? I believe we ended up trying to do carrots at one point too. I can't remember what else that we planted, but I remember distinctly zucchinis because my mom ended up figuring out a recipe for them with cake. And now that's like my go-to cake for every year for my birthday now, because it's really good. And I want to say it's healthier than just like any old like store-bought cake or like cake mix. But I'm not necessarily the greatest judge for that. Yeah. I think, I don't remember if we did or not. I don't think we did because of how much it can take up your garden, but I know we did a lot of zucchinis. So... yeah, I can totally understand you being upset. I'd be the same way. I hate first cycle, but it gets the job done. Oh, come on. Oh, speaking of that, Hangman, have you kind of adjusted to your new living situation? Yeah, time to drink all the pink or purple goo. That's supposed to make you feel better, but tastes like garbage. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Are you, oh, so are you essentially like living out of your suitcase essentially until your mom's house is ready, or are you trying to still find a place? I'm sorry that you hate it. It's awful not loving the place that you're living at. And I know the feeling at times. There was a roommate that I ended up having, well, I should say a couple. The one roommate that I ended up living with the longest, I didn't mind, but the one that was like temporarily with the both of us, just such a pig. I hated it. And we had to share a bathroom too, and that's what, like, he wouldn't ever clean up after himself. Nothing. I ended up, I think he was engaged. Yeah, he ended up being engaged or something, so I feel bad for whoever married him, because, yeah, they would have to be, like, cleaning up after a pig. Oh, I just was just curious, because I'm like, if you're not used to it, I can definitely understand for sure, but if you've been already doing it, then I'm assuming it's not bad in that sense. It's more of, like, just awful, like, because it's like, I don't know, from what the pictures look like, it looks like it's a, I'm assuming it's just because of the fact that it's not finished, it's just rough to live. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm it's hard to say that I'm hating my living arrangement. It's not that I hate it, it's at times annoying. But I'm like, all family can be kind of annoying, and so that's why I'm like, I'm not too worried about my current living situation. But after going essentially house hunting for, I don't know, a couple months, we started to realize that it's kind of a joke at the moment. But we did find out some interesting things, so it made it a little bit easier for us to look at. But so, oh, good. I can take a break for a second and finish eating my food. Yeah, I have to laugh that they like do that to you. Don't you like essentially just live at home all day anyway, so you're always doing stuff around the house, you know, if you're not um like doing your job or doing other things like your hobbies and stuff like that. Because I was gonna say, I'm like, that just seems like completely backwards to me that they're hounding you about that, but you're the one doing them. I Have you tried taking a picture beforehand before you cleaned it, just to show them, to kind of get them to back off? Because I can't believe that they act like that. If they do, like, holy crap, I'd like lose my mind. Yeah, that just seems like an excuse to me. That just sounds like they're just living like pigs in their own filth, is what it sounds like. So I'm gonna explain them a method to my madness really quick, and this is just for commentary purposes. So, I ended up going to Milk Road and back on purpose, which made my first cycle last a little longer. I did that so that I don't have to warp there later on when I'm trying to do a glitch later on. Yeah, for sure. Like my buddy, um, he and I are both religious, right? Um, and have similar beliefs and standards, right? Um, he actually ended up told they're like, I guess recently he started taking him drinking. So I don't know if it's like his job is terrible or what, but he's like kind of stopped. Like, yeah, it's just kind of a mess. Like, I'm assuming it's because of his job is why he's taking him drinking, but I don't know. I don't know the situation. I haven't talked to him in like a few months. Just as sad though, because it's like, yeah, like it's not. I would say that like drinking's not bad. Like if you're not like hammering yourself every night or whatever, but if you're starting to like go down that road, like of like having enough to like get hammered or whatever the term is every night, there's a problem there. I ended up having, I think, a coworker almost doing that, and it was like not a pleasant experience seeing him the next day after being hammered. Yeah, for sure. And they don't. I don't think my friend does, but I haven't seen him, like I said, in a few months, so I can't be the judge of that for sure. Right? Yeah, I don't know. It just seems silly to me. I can't see you, Kenzie, being one of those people. I honestly can't. But at the same time, what has it been, like almost 2-3 years, right? Something like that. Yeah. The thing that makes me a little bit hopeful with drunks, and I hate to say this, but they are pretty funny when you have someone that's like super drunk, but they're having a good time with you prior to drinking, and then they just keep it going, adding the drunkenness to it. It just gets kind of funny at times. So like, but usually, at least the people that I'm around that do that, at least they try to somewhat control how much they drink. Never ends up happening anyway, but they try. And sometimes I wish I have them on recording, because some of the stuff that they say is just hilarious. I'm like almost on the floor laughing. I was gonna say, I don't remember. I know we were, like, for your birthday we were doing something, but like that's like the only time I've known you to drink, but not like, I don't think you ever got like drunk. I think anytime like we were talking, at least you got at least tipsy, but that's like about as far as you went. At least while we were talking. That's why I can't see you like being like full on like drunk. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you've been able to keep it, haven't touched a drop since. I'm assuming that's what you were meaning, right? So. Yeah. I'm sure you didn't mind it though, right? I'm sure you didn't mind that at all. Okay. Oh yeah, that's definitely not good. I figured the situation would have been different. Sorry. So what kind of plan is it, Hangman? Let's hear it. Okay. That is not what I want. Think some. Alright. Come on. There we go. Now time to get the angle. Come on. There we go. Oh, crap. Should have played it safe there. Okay, I'm gonna play it a little safe. Oh wow, okay, sweet. I was kind of scared for a second there. Alright, since I've already played some, yeah, not too worried. I could avoid it, but I didn't really care too much. Alright. Ooh, except... I'm gonna need bomb chews for the way back, so I'll have to go grab some more. I wasn't expecting the script to happen, but not a big deal. It's hard reading chat at the same time and whatnot. Oh yeah, for sure. I would totally be doing that if I were in your situation. Yeah, totally. I mean, you're helping out. It sounds like you're helping out more around the house than like either of them are doing. So I would say you should have a say in something like that. That just seems scummy if they don't. Alright. I just need one more blue repeat or a few greens. Actually, I don't think there's any more grass up there. There we go, blue repeat, good. I mean, yeah, it might not, but you know, you gotta try, right? Like, it doesn't hurt to try. Like, the worst I can say is no. Yeah, for sure. Same. That'd actually be kind of funny if they actually would like accept that. Like, not gonna lie. I'm kind of tempted to have you ask that just to see how it goes. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so because of the out of bounds hovering that I was doing earlier, it'll now mean I won't have to hit any L statues for the rest of the playthrough, which also means I have to do a little bit of kind of like a little bit of memorization, because it does play a little bit into what's going on, so. Yeah, that just seems really weird to me. Why they would do that. Are they renting out the one that your dad's living in right now? Is that what like the plan is? For them to rent it out? Or they're flat out, or I guess they're flat out selling it, huh? That's what you were saying. Yeah, but if they're joking, it sounds like they're being serious, so considering their other choice. That's still, yeah, even though it's big, they need to be self-sustaining, and honestly, like, that doesn't sound like they're being self-sustaining. Like, selling their house. And not, are they you said that they're not, buying another one? They're just flat out moving in? Yes. It wasn't a whole lot, but yes, I have. I've managed to get stuff to come out like that. Or I guess it was more like this, but yeah. It was pretty bad. I had to split when I got it. Oh, that's, I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think it's common, but I know it's known to happen, but I don't think it's common enough. So I can see him, I can see why you would think that he's never heard of it before. Yeah, it sounds like they're gonna be mooching off your mom or your Nana. I hate to say that, but it sounds like a family that I used to know, or well, not used to know, still know. It sounds like what they were doing before, and I honestly don't feel like that's okay at all. Like, they shouldn't be able to mooch. So. Oh, okay. So it's mutually beneficial. Okay. Without that context, it sounded like they're being mooches, but with that context, that makes more sense. Yeah, honestly, sounds like it. That sucks. Okay, give me bombs. Or just like full bombs, just to be satisfying. Crap, that wasn't it. There we go. Oh yeah, for sure. I'd hate to be if she, or hate it if she wasn't able-bodied at the, you know. Because that almost happened to my grandpa. He ended up having, it was right as 2020 got started. He ended up having a heart attack. But it could have been easily prevented, but we were upset with the doctors that took care of him. But he's back up and running now, but you know, of course, after a heart attack, you're never going to be the same. So yeah, it sucks. He ended up being legally dead for like 7 seconds, like, and it freaked us all out. It was pretty bad. So it gave us all the more, you know, gave us more of a reason to be upset with the doctors. Yeah, because this could have all been prevented. Like, the whole thing could have been prevented, from what I understand. But that is coming from my aunt, who is an EMT, and was kind of trying to help coordinate with the doctors as best she could. And secondhand from, like, my dad and whatnot. Because I was there at the hospital when that part happened, but I didn't know anything prior to when he was in the hospital. So I ended up being, so literally I ended up having my ex-girlfriend over, like, what was it? I think it was a Saturday night, I think. Early Saturday night, into Sunday morning, and ended up, like, she just barely got over there, and we just barely popped on a movie, and I got the text, and I'm like, oh crap. Like, just big, wide-eyed, like I had no idea what was going on. Apparently, he's been, like, feeling some form of sickness since Christmas or Thanksgiving, in 2019. So it was like news to me that it got this bad, right? So all right. Okay. This is the greatest backwalking angle. Like, really wasn't. I want to say this is good. Okay, yep. And sadly don't have anything to really heal with. Like, I got the red potion, but I need to save that. Oh crap, what did I press? Hey, I pressed my home button on my controller. Hopefully the run will start to get moving once I start getting into the dungeons. Like, this is literally just all prep work. I don't mind it, but there is like way better run like stuff and like faster routing. I'm like getting extra stuff that I technically don't need, but it helps me. Since I'm not very into Majora's Mask speedrunning. I know I can technically... Yeah. I know I can do something like that, but... What?! Darn it. I didn't think that was... Man. Oh, dude, that sucks he forgot it. But that is exciting. You got art supplies. I'm assuming you're gonna do stuff on stream with it. Dang it. I have to do it again. Wow. It'll be exciting to see what you create. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sorry I've been around stream, like I've been like there's been so many tickets at work that like we've been jumping around a whole bunch of like different like portions of the site and whatnot and apps that I haven't been able to catch stream because I've had to focus on getting those tickets done. Crap. Actually, I need to be on this side anyway. Yeah, I can see that and understand that. I'm assuming like it's gonna be harder for you to get your Legos out anyway, especially with your current like living situation. I'm guessing, right? Or is it not really as big of a deal? That is the one problem with Switch Online, the inputs are not necessarily the best. I did press the buttons in sequential order on my controller, but it ate the up input. Either that or I actually didn't do it. I don't know. I'm still trying to get familiar with this game again. Alright. Alright. So, we need to get Goron Mask and Lullaby. That's not the... That's what I meant to do. I ended up almost warping in the wrong spot. It wouldn't have... It technically wouldn't have mattered, but I wanted to make sure I do this now so I don't forget it. Because it actually is kind of important with what I'm doing up next. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Do. Ooh, that'll be exciting to see. Is it going to be kind of like those like stick figure fight videos, but a little bit more animated, or? Oh. Oh, cool. I'm actually kind of excited to see it. I mean, I'm never not excited, of course, but it'll be something I could like watch offhand while I'm working. I like watching, like putting on white noise, and usually it's stuff I've usually watched already that is kind of similar, not necessarily the like always the same kind of thing, but like it's usually animation stuff and whatnot, and just like podcasts and stuff like that. Some other times it's usually it's music, but I don't know, it's like iffy on that. Alright. There we go. That's funny. And I'm sorry to hear that, Kenzie. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't want a dick mask on. Your Z key isn't working? Did you spill something on your laptop? You didn't spill anything on it though? Because if you have it, that's probably what it is. But I figured I would have shorted out other things too. Are you talking about the key that acts like a right click, or are you talking about the actual like Windows flag? Oh, dang. Yeah, that's not good. I use those two keys like really heavily. So if any of those keys go out for me, I'm like done. No, wait, that's like my first time actually doing that first try. And I got it on stream too. Sick. I don't know why I felt like that trick was like super hard to do. But that is... Actually, it didn't feel that bad. Not gonna lie. Alright. No, I have to use lens for that. I haven't learned that part yet. And the reason for that is so I'm used to playing MM3D, and so that one you can climb faster by mashing B. But I can't do that necessarily. Alright. Let's put it on there. I didn't mean to press A right there. Dang it. Yes, it'll be interesting to see how I do with Adula. So I thought the only way to stunlock him, at least consistently stunlock him, was using quick spins with your sword. But with the route that I'm doing, I will not have my sword at the time when I fight Adula. I ended up getting him stun locked. Like, I wasn't trying to, I just ended up happening to do it. Using Goron mask, but I wasn't able to replicate it, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to this time around. What I should have done was name this split Lullaby Skip Skip. Just for the laughs. Well, not a big deal. I can edit it later. Yeah, I didn't realize you were until after you were already offline. I like just got the notifications on Discord. I feel really bad. I was gonna stop by, but it was like a long meetings today. It was actually yeah. It was one of those. Okay. Was it just like a just chatting and whatnot, and no one ended up or well, not no one ended up coming, but like ended up being stale. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have been there if my meetings didn't like take me away for like half the day. Normally I'm pretty good and get a few tickets done. Today I only got like one. But that's also because I found out that all of our like equipment that we use for our on-site events got moved. Or are in use, I believe, because we have events going on. And so I can't get the tests that I need to get done, essentially. I don't know for sure that. We're still trying to figure that out. For your time, right? Because like aren't you're like 2 hours out of me, I think, right? So it'd be, what would that be? So 10 for you would be 8 for me. And then 8 p.m. for you would be like 6 p.m. for me. If I'm getting that right. I honestly think that it varies. Like I've seen more people get more viewers, or well, I shouldn't say that. You're probably right, because more people that stream, I think, watch streams during the day or during their off hours, and they're more likely to do it around those times. That too, yeah. It always depends on like that. I feel like once the 2 hour mark hits, you're like at like golden hour, right? But the problem is I can't stream for more than 2 hours, so. Yeah, same. Usually people show up like usually you're like around when I'm ending. And that's the thing that sucks, is I only have enough time for like a couple hours to devote, right? I'm tempted to try and go for 3, but I don't think that that'll be beneficial for me at all. And even then, I'm like, this is just for a hobby, so I'm not too worried. But I'm not in it for the numbers, to be honest. But it is nice to actually have like people chatting. So, see, that's what I'm trying to shoot for at this point. Like, I'm not. Yeah. The thing that I and this is just me getting I get jealous a little bit, because like I've been doing streaming for like what, since around 2019, technically 2017. I think yeah, early 2017. I took a break for a bit because I left on my mission at the end of 2017, came back from a leg injury, and then started streaming once I moved out of my parents' house, which was around 2018. So I did have a little bit of a break, but not like a whole long break. I got affiliated in 2019, end of 2019, and then after that I've like gotten like 0 viewership after that, essentially. Except for like you and like one other person at times. Like normally I don't get a whole lot of viewers, which sucks. Cause like I'm surprised I even got affiliated, let alone you know, managing that many people. But then I go and see like I have a few friends that ended up starting streaming like either during the pandemic or like just like within the past like few months. They've been able to get affiliated within a week. That was my bad. They were able to get affiliated within like a week. And then they already are hitting like double-digit viewers. It kind of upsets me a little bit. Yeah, I don't see why I don't mind that the affiliate program exists, but I fail to see the point at times because I feel like 3 is asking for like too much. And like how many times you have to stream throughout the week and then throughout the month or whatever. Because it's like I'm an affiliate and I'm not even like streaming like those numbers that I essentially got anyway. So it's like it just seems silly to me that they have it, like at least those. But I don't know. I don't know how they can rectify that, to be honest. Alright, I need to actually not be here. I just realized I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, I think that what they should do is like they should do the viewers thing, but not like have it like check your trafficking your traffic of viewers in and out, not consistently holding that for all stream. Because there are people that, you know, can't necessarily stay to watch a whole live stream all the time. Like, I can't all the time. I try my best to, but I can't. I got stuff I gotta do. So it actually surprises me that they don't already do that. And that's not gonna work. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, thanks, Kenzie. You get feeling better. And have a good night. If you're not back. Alright. I need this. Yeah, it's just hard. And they kind of make it a little unnecessarily hard. Like, it's not like that they're trying to make it hard, but I feel like that they kind of purposefully make it so that you're trying to make it like you're trying to go partner. But like, I know a few people that are okay with just being an affiliate and like having a little bit more extra freedom, because I know like the partnership thing before a change that's coming, I want to say in a few months, they're their whole shtick is to like try and stream in like multiple places, right? And so, or produce content in other places. And I know some streamers that still do that, like even though they're partnered, but they're not allowed, I believe, to stream. Right now, at least, they're not allowed to stream outside of Twitch at the moment. So that's why I'm like, I'm not trying to shoot for partnership, and I don't even want to anyway, because like I know I'm not going to be able to sustain that with how crazy my life is in terms of how much responsibility I have. So that's why I'm like, I'm happy to just have an affiliate and be done with it. Alright, so I'm hoping to use this bomb choose wisely. If not, that's why I have max bomb count. Yeah, and that... See, that... If I was like super, like... fancy, I would do that, like animation or something along those lines, like something artsy fartsy, but I can't. I'm not artsy fartsy at all. Oh my gosh, I didn't make it. That's not good. It's not a big deal, but it's gonna be slower doing it with just bombs. And that's a problem. I don't have tons of time. Otherwise, I would. What the heck? I'm dropping it at a reasonable time. That's really not good. I might have to like go run out and grab bombs. That's really not good. That was like, oh. Yeah, that was really not good. Really? That is, yes, beyond. That's beyond bullcrap. I have to now go out of my way. That is great. I have to now go grab bombs. And if I want to do it quickly, I have to go to Goron Village. That's really not good. Yeah, so my problem is I like to be the one that's like super, you know, like that wants to be like, I know I can't get as high a quality of like stream as like some of the professionals, but I try my hardest to try and get to that same kind of quality as standard. And that's my problem, is that because I'm like that, you know, I feel bad any kind of quality content that I try to make that isn't high quality is just garbage. Like last stream, for instance. Last stream I actually didn't have any audio, and I completely forgot because I ended up doing a screen share on a Discord call, and ended up monitoring my audio and muted the monitoring, because the monitoring muted the actual audio source in terms of output. So Come on. Okay, that's where the nuts are. I need to know that for later. Oh, wow. So, going back the way I want to go. Yeah. This is gonna suck. I don't want to pull off the flip-in lens, but I know I just can. But I want to kind of practice that any way I can. Okay. Alright, I'm going to Clocktown just to grab Moolah so I can buy bomb shoes. Yeah, that's another thing with like speedrunning. Like I hate doing first runs and doing like stuff to get splits because like I know I'm gonna screw up and I really don't want to. I want to produce some good quality, but this is just proofing this particular route I'm doing is technically just a proof of concept, just to so I can see how it will go in a in both the speedrunning setting and in whatever it's called, in a 3-heart challenge setting. Oh, I get ya. Yeah. So it's gonna be completely voiced as well, huh? Do you already have like a script prepared for and whatnot? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'll know now for sure I'll be able to make it over. I only need like, if I want to be honest, for that bomb hover, I think, or that bomb chew hover, I think I need 4 chews, maybe 5. So that's understandable. Yeah, that you have to like change it back. I'm assuming it's just because it just wasn't flowing the way you were hoping it would. Or you decided to change some like plot details or something. If you don't mind me asking. Oh, okay. So I wouldn't say it's too drastic, but it's drastic enough. Dang it, I hit the dang it, I hit the ship. I wasn't planning on hitting the ship. That was kind of funny. I was just trying to make sure I made the jump. Alright, so once I get past eggs, it essentially goes pretty quick. Because I'm still trying to get used to doing a equip swap on NSO. Like you saw, I was struggling trying to do that with just red potion alone. Now picture that 6 times for eggs. That's not good. Yeah, see, not a problem. Only took 6 and... Alright, I'm back, sorry. Doo-doo. Actually, I should equip Zora Mask right now. Or at least, Zora Mask, sorry, the correct bottle. Oh, dang. That actually would... I wonder how that would actually turn out, if that actually did happen. Really? Is it really not gonna hit? Close. There we go. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see it. Crap. Went a little too fast.
Come on, work with me here. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's not good.
Oh, cool, cool. Those will actually be pretty cool to actually see in animation form, especially since you already have the have them written out. So you just need voice actors for that, potentially, right? If any speaking parts were needed. All right. Okay, I might not pay attention to chat for the next little bit. This is a little difficult at the moment. All right, 1. Really? Okay, 2. Okay, 3. Ow. Or
Come on. Please.
Okay. This should be 5. Oh.
Hopefully. If I'm counting right. On. Okay, that should be 6. 7. And if not, I have to go grab another freaking egg. Oh shoot, I dumped the wrong one first. That sucks. Okay, that was the right one. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, now I can pay attention to chat again. Alright. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. That way you don't spoil this. They can't spoil the story. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we can actually go about doing dungeons now. Yeah. Alright, I think that was Woodfall. I really hope it was. Yeah, it is. Okay, so the reason why I kept the duped bottle on is so I could keep it with me at all times. Now the real fun can begin. We're gonna actually go through the dungeon. Not all the way through, but get everything but the boss done. We're saving the boss for later. And there's a reason for that, and I'll explain on the way. Yeah, I can imagine how many puppets you'd have to make. For just even short stories, there's so much that goes into a story no matter what it is. It's just one of those things. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to run over that switch, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna have fire arrows when I come back. There. Yeah, that does. All right. So I need the bow and Deku Scrub. Whoa, camera was weird. Dang it. I thought I had enough time to hurry and like equip the mask. Wow, that was really weird. Yeah, the Goron Pound usually like one-shots a lot of stuff early game. If I don't get hit by the spikes. Do. That wasn't supposed to happen in terms of me hitting the flippin' turtle. That's okay. Not too worried. Oh shoot, did I forgot. So I forgot two things. I forgot to grab rupees. I forgot to play this. Because it's crucial that I play this. So before I go to Mountain Village, I have to go back to Clock Town, which sucks. That kind of defeats the purpose of me flipping on the Milk Road, but whatever. Well, no, it doesn't. It still saves me a warp, but it saved a warp that I now am losing because I forgot something. So what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to actually stay as Zora, hurry and play Inverted Song of Time, and then grab rupees, and then warp, but I forgot. Okay, go ahead. What's your question, Hangman? Okay, I hope I can get this one. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that one. Oh. It does that to be like a... I guess. That's really whack. Whatever. Okay. That... No, no. I think it would be cool to do both. My opinion. Maybe even like start with a fan creation and then see where it goes from there. Like that would be my recommendation, I would say. All right. Time for Goron rolling. My favorite part. If the fairy would play nice with me. So I haven't been able to do the boss key skip, so I still have to not bomb. Well, I mean, I might still have to bomb her, but I think I might be able to do this with just one small key for sure. Okay. Oh wait, there's not a thing here. Is there? No. That's not a big deal. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now I can just hookshot that, and there's my... That's really not good. Okay. There. Up. There we go. All right. Well, that was not expected. Okay. Come on. There we go. That is not what I wanted. That's great. Okay, I gotta come down here early. Earlier than I wanted to. There. Okay, so note to self, just Goron roll. Got it. Really? I hate it when shiz doesn't work. Oh my gosh, really? I swear to my life, this is beyond a joke. There we go. I'm just gonna go for this instead. I had to be on Goron mask anyway, so it's not gonna be like a big deal. Good spawn. Good spawn. Dang it, I missed. Great spawn. Now just stay spawning there. Or not. Whatever. And I'm standing on top of it. Good. That's totally what I wanted. Alright. Alright. That was honestly like the best room I've ever, for that room in particular, that was like the best I could have had. Like in practice, I've like done terribly in that room. Good, I got more bombs. Okay. Good. Oh wait, I don't even need the key. I forgot. I don't need the key. Really? I'm gonna do the setup again. Come on. NSO is so bad at times. There we go. That was so bad. That was so awful. Wait. Actually, yeah. Let's hover. Just because I can. All right. I'm gonna have to kill one of them. For a fairy so I can heal up. Yep. That was really scary, not gonna lie. Okay. Spawn. Really? Dang it. Okay. Dang it. I was low-key hoping to, like, not get hit by him at all, but that's okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Come on. Okay. As long as it's the first day or night, I'm okay. It's not gonna be a big deal otherwise, or it will be a big deal otherwise if it's not. But looks like we're gonna be okay. Yo, I thought I paused way too early. I think I still could have made that work, but I wanted to be sure that the arrow got sent flying. Okay, looks like he's not over there. Isn't a big deal. Okay. Oh. Okay, so no, if I wouldn't have gotten hit by the lightning, I could have been arrowing him the whole time. Okay, so this, sadly, I can't do the glitch on this fight because the glitch on, if I do the glitch before completing a single temple, it ends up ruining the game. Yo, I sniped that! Yeah, that was epic. I'm tempted to do my 3-heart challenge now and just call it that, but I don't know. This will not be deathless because you have to die in this. You know what? I'm going to. I've been practicing for it. I don't really care. Okay. All right, so now here comes our part. So I have to now do the rest of the dungeons now. Within a certain time frame. So I need to complete one boss within the first day. Just so I have enough time. And then I need to complete the second boss within the second day, so I have enough time. And then I can go fight the third boss, or sorry. I have to defeat 3 bosses. The first one has to be within the first day. The second one has to be within the second day, or before. And then the last one needs to be before the final day. Or well, within the final day. That one, no matter what, the last one's gonna be within the final day. Then that's gonna be where the trickiest part of it is, because this one, or that dungeon, requires me to have bombs, and such. No, right off the bat, but it's gonna require me. It's gonna require me to get not bombs per se, but it's gonna have me go into the dungeon for like half of it, and then before I can do anything, it's kind of a minefield. So it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully I'll be able to complete Majora first try. I was able to get third try in practice, I think, or second try. No, it was third. With 3 hearts, so. Alright, so this is the last time we'll see the giants until basically the end of the game. The new trick is going to skip that. It's going to be pretty cool. I'll tell you how it works and when I perform it. And hopefully I'll be able to perform it and not fail it. Which is going to waste so much time. I'm not going to stop the run if I fail it, but it's not hard. It's just I worry about NSO screwing me over. Because I've had it screw me over once. And that was with Georg? Georg ended up screwing me over for some reason. Okay. So I need to give my sword away. Right now while I'm thinking about it. I don't need to technically give it away now. It's just better if I give it away now, because then I can have the process going. Because what I need to have happen is I need to be able to have the gilded sword by the final day, so that twin mold doesn't take nearly as long while I'm in giant form. Because I do have to actually fight twin mold in giant form. And technically it would be better if I did this and then immediately go through the first half of Stone Tower, technically. Except the first half of Stone Tower I need bomb chews, and with rupees it's super weird. I think I can figure out a way to make it not nearly as tight with rupees, but I need to... I have to, like... Yeah, it's super weird. Just... Because I need to be able to have... So what I need to have is I need to be able to have a full bomb bag-ish and full bomb chews. So I know for sure that'll make it. So Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, come on. Really? I threw it. Dude. Good. What? Oh my gosh, I've never talked to this little brat before. There we go. First time I've ever talked to that baby. Alright. Alright. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That went way different than it did during practice. Good, I got a jar. That's good. I have to get almost every jar in this race, so if I even lose like one jar, I'm like panicking. Dude, really? That knocked me out of my freaking spike? Are you serious? Screw you, game. Thanks. Dude, screw the placement of this freaking tree. I lose to Goron race. I am like really bad, obviously. Here. I think I'm first now. Yep, for sure now. There we go. Good. I was gonna be worried for a second. Okay. Actually, wait. I need this first. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get Adula, and Georg. Okay. Okay. Technically, I don't even need to like hookshot this torch anymore, but I'm doing it just because it's fun. And technically I could get action swap there, but I don't need to. Okay. Come on. Well, I didn't want your rupee anyway. Okay. Figured I'd try. Okay, so this is where the trick will come into play. So from here on out, the trick I can use that I was alluding to earlier, I'll be able to use, and I'll point it out when I use it. All right. See, I was able to stun lock him that whole time. That was beautiful. Beautiful fight. So now I have to, like, damage myself. So... So there we go, we got some arrows. Dang it. There we go. No, what? It didn't work. I pressed it. What the frack? Okay. I think the sword needs to be in play. Like, that's honestly bullcrap. I think you have less window. So literally, like, as soon as you walk into the blue warp, you're supposed to press Ocarina. And you're able to play Ocarina and skip this cutscene. I was supposed to skip all this. I'm supposed to be cool looking. That's okay. Free time save. Yeah, like extra free time save, especially because this is 3 cutscenes. I'll be skipping 3. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Or not? I don't know why I dropped a bomb there. Maybe this is a good thing, because I actually... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All right, so I have 2 boss fights that are like a pain in the butt. This one especially because Georg essentially one-shots me as soon as he eats me. And for some reason, he always seems to manage to eat me. And then the other is whatever it's called, Twin Mold. And Twin Mold seems to want to be a turd to me. Good, I need bombs, and I need the fairy. Yes, it is, pretty much. So, the glitch that I was supposed to do in Woodfall didn't work, and it was because I probably pressed the button too late, and I went way too far into the blue warp. What I like to do is I try to make sure that Link's hitbox is like right on top of the remains, almost. But yeah. So there's only really like one dungeon that I'm going to be doing now at this point for like the rest of the run, and that's Stone Tower. This one you can like skip everything. It's pretty easy and pretty cool. But the glitch that I'm hoping to do will skip the giant cutscene on this one and in Twin Mold. In Twin Mold, that one I actually don't have to kill myself for to skip. I can actually do it without because it has a void out point, whereas the rest of the dungeon or rest of the bosses don't have a void out. So that'll be super cool. It's faster to death warp, but I want to like not because I need to save my bombs or whatever it's called for hovering to the clock tower. So the glitch that I was going to do, what it does is that it activates like either Song of Double Time or Inverted Song of Time on the same frame as you picking up the remains. So you get the text box that remains, but you still get the cutscene of the song that you played, right? So what you're allowed to do is as soon as you exit the text box of the of Link picking up the remains on the same frame as you getting rid of the cutscene for either Inverted Song of Time or Song of Double Time, you actually don't get carried up by the blue warp. You just skip it all entirely. So you just get the remains and then just walk out. Either stay in the blue warp or walk out. As long as but you're essentially stuck there unless you have a damage source. In this case, we have bomb chews and bombs that we can, and the blast mask that we can kill ourselves with. In some rooms, like Adula's, I believe Goat has bomb flowers, but Georg doesn't have anything unless you can like figure out a way to stay underwater for so long. Like you can in Ocarina of Time, which you can't. So the only way to get out of Georg's is to die via the actual like boss. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're just to give me a sanity check. I'm gonna get bombs because there's 2 bomb drops guaranteed here, and that means I'm basically full. And we're to get the annoying beeping to stop. I'm gonna get hearts here, and I believe there's a fairy here too. Yeah, but there's enough hearts. I don't need that fairy. Okay. Or no, because I want it like that. All right. So this glitch, it's pretty used in Majora's Mask speedrunning. There we go. This essentially allows us to skip all of Great Bay Temple. Crap. Didn't mean to get hit by the bomb. I jumped way too early. You're supposed to get like a near perfect recoil flip. When you do that, because then that way you can you can get the perfect amount of distance and height to go to the boss room's load zone. There we go. That should work. There we go. All right. So I just need to pray that Georg doesn't be mean to me. That's why I have two fairies. So I have to use the one that's in my real bottle first, and then I can use my secondary bottle, my pseudo bottle. Because otherwise my pseudo bottle one won't activate. But I need the regular one to be gone so I can death warp out for the glitch. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Yo, that was actually kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Oh, please. Oh, oh, come on! No! What the heck was that? What was that control scheme, JP? What the heck? Your swimming is garbage compared to English, but English's aim is like way worse. So I'd like rather not play on English, just for that reason alone. Well, okay, so that's somewhat good, but now I have to worry about using my pseudo bottle. Where are you? You piece of shiz. 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 Screw this game. Screw this game. I really hate it sometimes. Technically, I can use Zora fins, but I don't want to, because those take like way too long. Okay. Okay. I should be okay. Dude, if the camera doesn't F me up. Dude. Activate the damn barrier when I want it to. I swear, this game is so freaking crap on NSO at times.
No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Dude, this is like perfect HP if I just don't get hit by Georg. Or his fish. I'll be okay. Oh, first try! And I got rid of all my fairies that I needed to, too. That was really scary. And I don't have to like do anything. That's great. All I have to do now is just get some magic. Free magic and free arrows. Oh, if I want hearts, I can go get hearts. Okay. Okay. Okay, I hope this works. Because I don't feel like this is going to work. Oh, this will. No, I did it too fast. Okay, so it sort of worked. I did it a little too fast, so I didn't get the... I didn't end the hold-up animation before the cutscene was over, so it still triggered the freaking cutscene. But that doesn't matter, I still got it. I got it sort of, but it failed. What I need to do is just A and then B. Because I think it was because I was mashing too quickly. That really sucks, but that's free time save, but I'm still freaking upset about that, because it's like, what's the freaking point of me freaking trying to get to these death warps? If the game's gonna be like, F you, I don't care. Well, give me fairy, please. Might as well get free stuff while I'm here. Alright, so now I'm gonna get the razor sword. I just need to get the light arrows after that. So literally I have to like start everything after this now. But I need rupees. Because now I need to worry about bomb hovering. Actually, wait. There is rupees here in the pots. And back here too. Okay. So now I have enough moolah to get some bomb chews. How much do I have? 0. Okay. That's not gonna be a big deal. Oh, I meant to pause and equip the hello. Yeah, let's hope I get it for Twin Mold, because that's the most important one. I don't know why I get a Deku stick, I just realized I don't need it. Okay. So I'm gonna go get a fairy. This.
Because I need all the fairies I can get. But I need to save one fairy, and that's the one that I'm going to get in the pseudo bottle. Because this will be needed for a trick that I need to get into Stone Tower. Okay. And then... Actually, wait, I do need 2 bottles empty. I need one for a different thing, too. Alright, so now we're basically at the end of the game, essentially. Or at least halfway done. With a little bit more optimization of me remembering crap and skipping a whole lot more stuff than this, I think this will be pretty good. But this, in particular, I think this route's pretty beginner-friendly, I would say. I'm just stupid at the moment, apparently, and can't do that one simple... It's a simple trick. Trust me, it's simple. It's just, I'm apparently, like, having a brain fart on it. Alright. So... Why am I warping this stone? Yeah, see, this route's a little confusing that I did. It's a bit confusing. Good news is that the confusing part is basically almost over. I just have to get hot spring water. After I play Song of Time twice, or Song of Double Time twice. Then it's just a matter of I have to like run like crap through Stone Tower. Alright. Okay. I really need to move my keyboard. Okay. Okay, so now is... Now's the time. This is where like the bunny hub would be like super useful, but even if it wasn't so out of my way. And didn't require another mask on top of it. All right. Okay. If it wasn't for me playing on Japanese, I believe I could skip Mirror Shield. Problem is, I still can't skip Elegy without doing some elusive stuff. So, That's not magic. There we go. No, no, no. Shoot. Now to warp back here. That's not a big deal, but that was just... No, I didn't need that. I really didn't need that at all. Hopefully Majora will go pretty well, though. Hopefully. Please. Dang it. Okay. Dude! I am on top of the Switch. You could not tell me I'm not on the Switch. Dude, I swear to freaking high heavens. Really? I am doing the dang trick right. Why is it not working all of a sudden? That's really stupid. Okay, say I'm on the frickin' Switch without telling me I'm not on the Switch. Thank you. There we go. Okay. There. Okay. Alright, there's one thing down. I have to do... Okay. So, fun fact, hot spring water apparently gets rid of this sunblock. It works on both MM and MM3D for some reason. It's pretty cool. I would say it's a unique glitch. Actually, I think that isn't used in glitchless. I want to say it's used in glitchless, but I don't think it is. Alright, so normally you need the mirror shield at this point to get to this point in the dungeon, except we don't have to. All we need Dang it. Dude, I jumped. Okay, camera, please. Okay, so there. Just get down, Link. Please. So that's all we need. And then we need fire arrows and Degonets. Okay. Why? That should have worked. I hate this room. There's a way to skip it, but it requires weird shot, and I don't know how I would do weird shot, and weird shot doesn't want to apparently be nice to me on this version. There we go. Now. Okay, so we gotta just pray he doesn't hit us. There. Okay, so those fairies are literally just for Twin Mold. So if I wanted to do the Death Warp to get out of here quickly, I could, but it would waste us a whole lot of time. Okay. So I have to actually go out the way I came. Or I don't, actually. So the rest of the dungeon, I actually technically don't need Mirror Shield either, but I need Elegy, and Elegy requires Mirror Shield. So instead of trying to fall down and going out that way, or just warping, that seems to be easier because that also gives us access to quick and easy bombs, arrows, magic refills. If I can hit the freaking grass. There we go. Oh yeah, I know why we need the stick for this part. And Okay. So we basically just skipped all of the well. Because we have light arrows early. Oh, whoops. Yeah. So now we're gonna get the mirror shield and then go get LG. Which one? Please tell me it wasn't the Millennium Falcon. I'm pretty sure you don't want to tear that apart ever again. Oh, you're talking about selling it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Dude, that's sick. So I could actually get money off of these guys. What the heck? You know. Stop attacking me! Why? Redeads are so freaking janky in Zelda games. Okay. Can I hit him with light arrows? Please tell me I can. There we go. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay. So this is the fun part of the run where I get a... It's a pass or fail based on everything that I've been doing up until this point. So, wish me luck. Dude, freaking... Screw you guys. Okay. I only have one fairy left, and that's really not good. Luckily, I have crouch stabbing in this version. Well, and you've also used those Lego sets already in animations, haven't you? Actually, yeah, let's. There we go. Okay. I had a feeling this will be 3.5 hours, give or take. I'm not like guaranteeing that, but that's what I'm guessing, just judging it. Just spitballing it. Alright, so now we literally just have to get to the boss at this point. For Stone Tower. Like, now it's pretty easy to get to it. We actually don't really need to go, like, through, like, a lot of the dungeon. Like, a lot of people think you have to, like, go through all this stuff. And you technically do if you want to do glitchless, but, you can actually go through it without needing it. It's actually pretty cool. Alright. And I need to make sure I have... So I don't need LGness here. I do need it in I technically don't need LGness at all, I think. Don't quote me on that for sure. Because I think you do need it if you're gonna get a small key in the dungeon. I'm not 100% sure though. Alright, and then there was something I needed. Oh, I essentially just need these 3 items, three to 4 items. So I need the hookshot, I need stone mask and deco mask and light arrows, and then that's basically it for like the rest of the dungeon. If all else fails, I can always just oh, this better make it. If all else fails, I can always just like dupe a fairy. Oh crap, I hit the pillar. What? That's super weird. That should have worked. I don't know why that didn't. There we go. Dang it. I wasn't supposed to get hit by my shield. You're full of it, game. That's really not good. I need to be able to use my sword for this fight, so I have to literally wait. That's really great. Come on. There we go. Okay, I have 2 fairies. Hopefully I can keep those for for Twin Mold. There we go. That's literally all it takes. And then if you, there is a way we can skip getting this key that I'm about to get, not the boss key, but a small key. Except it requires precise aiming for for getting the Giant's Mask, and I am not familiar with it, and if I screw up, I have to actually, like, if I die during freaking Twin Mold, I have to actually just go back anyway. And I don't know why those bubbles weren't playing nice with me. I really don't understand. Yeah, you see that? It's already attacking for some reason.
That wasted magic and I didn't mean to. Really? Just blow up, thank you. That was not hard at all. Okay. Don't worry, I'll be getting magic. Uh-oh. Oh, I also need Ocarina, I guess. Okay, and that's like the last that we ever need to use the stone mask. What the frack? Dude, this game is bullshit. I practiced this. What the heck? This game is so freaking stupid at times. It pulls the stupidest crap when you're live streaming. But then when you practice it, it like plays perfectly fine. Like what the heck? It can detect when you're streaming. Okay, so we need this mask because it just makes twin mold easier. Like, nothing to it. Yeah, there. Okay. Now we have everything for twin mold. I thought you could skip this cutscene by like mashing Giant's Mask. Alright. We're literally gonna just play this through with Giant's Mask. I equipped bow just for the sake of equipping bow in case I needed to. Where did magic go? Please tell me it dropped more magic, that building. Okay, we got red down. That's good. But we still haven't got magic to replenish Giant's Mask, which is really bad. We need to get magic. Quickly. Otherwise, this fight's gonna suck really bad. And I know I'm at like only half magic. That's not a big deal. I just like to be prepared. Can't see. There it is. Good. There we go. Alright, Hangman. So Twin Mold is done. That is really good. Okay. We don't have to technically do Song of Double Time, but we can. That's really not good. That was really not good. I didn't touch the mask in it. Played the cutscene. There we go. So there's an successful attempt of it. So this should only give me half a heart after this void out. Which is good because I need this. What? Whatever. I guess it's gonna void me out no matter what. At least I used my fairy. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna grab one more fairy, and I meant to split. That's okay. So we're at the end of the game now. We're just gonna grab a fairy just for safety reasons, and then we're basically at the end. So I'm counting this as my 3 heart challenge. I wasn't considering it at first, but I kind of figured I would after getting into it. I might come back to this a little later with actual heart, like more hearts and stuff. But other than that, I'm probably gonna learn Jack and Daxter, to be honest, after this, probably. I don't know for sure though. I'm still trying to decide. That wasn't good. Really? Game, can you be anymore? There we go. All right. I'm glad I at least got the glitch successfully at least once in this run. It should have been more, but whatever. It's not a big deal. I got it once. The rest of the run was, I would say it was pretty solid. Bad RNG, but the rest of it was pretty solid. I got most of the tricks first try. Ish. Most of the tricks that I wanted to get, I got within a couple tries, I should say. Better than most. Alright, this cutscene I think is lagless. I think. Don't quote me on that. I have been told that this, no matter what version of the game, it purposefully lags on this cutscene to get the audio to sync up with it. Like, the developers did that on purpose. But I don't think it does on this version. I could be wrong. Yeah. I am gonna check. There was... Oh, never mind. I managed to get a brew stick bowl. Like I was able to order one. I will be probably live streaming that, putting my controller together. That's gonna be a big fun time. That's gonna be very fun. Yeah, if I didn't do this as my 3 hard challenge, I probably wouldn't have minded doing Georg. But not a big deal. All right. So in practice, I actually didn't have any fairies during this fight. So, I can't remember if I did or not. I think I did, but it wasn't. It was in my pseudo bottle and not my real bottle. So this will be actually kind of interesting now that I have 2 fairies. But honestly, not too bad for a 3 hard challenge, not gonna lie. I figured this was gonna take a whole lot longer, but considering Ocarina of Time is like, let's see, like almost double the dungeons that you have to do, and like quadruple the stuff that I did to kind of for like safety measures for the 3 hard challenge, I think it's actually like not too bad with what I did, so. I called it. It's probably going to be a 330, maybe. We'll just have to see how Majora and the remains feel I did, if I'm worthy. Okay. Last pause. Yeah. Whoa, that was like way too much. Okay. Oh, I forgot to equip a Zora. Alright, well, not equip. I forgot to put on Zora mask. I was supposed to put it on before the start of the fight. It's to help save magic. Yeah, just the rings need to not hit him second time. Oh, are you serious? Wait, that didn't deal any damage. That, okay. I'll take that. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, those ones I'm gonna hit with arrows probably, so. Oh, that's not good. Stop shooting at me. Oh, crap. I can use that. Suck. Bro, I could use that to one-shot him. Georg, stop it. Okay, go. You're getting the same treatment that you did before. Oh. Damage. No! Okay, come on. That's not good. The ring wasn't supposed to hit him. Well, at least the remains aren't attacking me. One hit him. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, come on, hit him. Thank you. Okay. I don't have magic. That's... Oh, I have to pray my spin attack hits. Otherwise, I have to shoot him with arrows. This is not good. Because he could easily stun lock me. This is really bad. Because I need to be able to stun lock him, and if I don't have magic, that's... Like that, you can start... That's perfectly fine. Start with that attack. Thanks. There we go, okay. Alright, with no remains, I can actually, like, just focus on the Wrath and be done with this 3-hour challenge for this game. That's actually kind of nice. And it's actually faster than what I called it at. Oh. I couldn't see where he was. Why didn't it shoot the arrow? Oh, that's not good. That no bueno. Last fairy. No bueno. And 5 arrows. I have another jar, but that's no bueno. That's really no bueno. Stop it. Oh, please get hit by your own attack. Please. No! The top was supposed to hurt him. Oh. That's not good. Okay. Oh, that was really not good. That was really not good. Okay, let's take a look at the run. First cycle, of course it was going to be that long. It could have been shorter, but that is because I did escape Clocktown with a Deku Scrub. So I can get, number one, get 99 rupees faster, and to get to Milk Road so I could save Index Warp, but I didn't. So it was kind of wasted, but kind of not at the same time. Zora Mask was okay. If I didn't screw up bomb hovering to get Index Warp started, that would have been a whole lot faster, because then I wouldn't have had to gather rupees to get whatever it's called, get more bomb chews. Sonata, if I didn't die, or well, if I would have, yeah, no, if I wouldn't have died, because I guess I got
No, I didn't die. It just got caught. If I didn't get caught, so if I would have done the way I did it before, where I go past the first door into the second door frame and then backflip, I could escape the Deku Scrubs, Deku Nut shots, and wouldn't have gotten knocked off or hit or anything. Otherwise, Sonata was pretty good. Lullaby was pretty good. I didn't expect to get the first try, whatever it's called. First try, Alice to get to the island and grab the, whatever it's called, the Lens of Truth. That was actually surprising. Hookshot was pretty good. Eggs was terrible, but I'm still not used to equip swapping yet on NSO, so that's not a big deal. Bow wasn't too bad. Bow was actually probably the best thing that was, aside from the first try, Owless, Eggs was Bow was probably the next best split. Fire arrows, I knew better. I wasn't expecting to fall using the bomb hopping method, but that was also because I need to press analog stick after I get hit. I need to not press analog stick until I get boosted by the bomb. So that could have been better. But it actually worked out because I got extra bombs, I think, for that hover. So that wasn't too bad, but it sucks. Goat wasn't too bad. Gold Dust, that wasn't too bad, though. The way I took the powder keg to the boulder, was pretty stupid. Like, I felt like it was kind of clunky trying to get it to there, but after that it was perfectly fine. The race was stupid though, but I managed to get first, so I'm not complaining about that. That's not too bad. Adula, I got the flip and stun lock. I am so happy. I thought I was going crazy, but I got the stun lock, which is pretty good. That was probably the next best thing that happened in this. Georg was a miracle, except the thing that sucked about both Adula and Georg was I didn't get the Remains Escape glitch. Georg I did, but I failed it because I escaped the cutscene too fast. I canceled the cutscene out, so it still triggered the normal Giants cutscene, which sucked. Light arrows was not bad. It could have been better. That was mainly because of the Deku Scrub thing. Gilded Sword wasn't too bad. The problem with Gilded Sword was that I did get screwed up in a sense because I didn't get the two whatchamacallit, the two Remains Escapes. If I would have gotten those, I would have actually been better set up for Gilded Sword. So Gilded Sword would have been time saved. But because I screwed up that timing, I just went and did Georg and then did Gilded Sword. So it ended up working out, but it was still a bit clunky. Light Arrow's not too bad, like I said. Mirror Shield was better. Like, I can go so much faster to that, but that split was pretty solid. And I didn't put one for Elegy because I didn't think it would make sense, but Elegy fight was actually better than I thought. I was worried for a second there, but it wasn't too bad. I need to just worry about one window, to be honest with that one, but I've had issues with just opening up one window, so that's why I open up both of them still, just to be safe. But I don't know. I think with Power crash stabbing and using the gilded sword will probably help out with that, but twin mold was actually better to me here than in practice, not gonna lie. It was the fact though that I couldn't find magic quickly was kind of like worrying me a little bit. And then Majora was like all over the place, so he gave me way too many lasers. I didn't think he would give me that many lasers, but the remains were playing nice enough to get shot at. I normally like wait to get those until like second phase or third phase, but they were playing nice, so I took it. But yeah, the first phase was super weird. Second phase was all right considering I didn't have magic, so I think that was like the best I could do it, you know, on the fly. Third phase was so freaking stupid. I never get it to where it's like that, where he's like spinning the spinners and everything and jumping all over the place. I never run out of arrows, so that was actually kind of scary, but so 3-heart challenge I would say is done for this one, because that one was 3 hearts. I wasn't expecting this one to be deathless because of that new remains glitch that I wanted to implement, so that this one I would say could be deathless if I didn't want to do glitches, I would say. If I didn't do glitches, I probably could do deathless with this one. It's a little bit more practice and time, but I'm not too worried about it. I like the cool glitches that I can do, especially with the remains escape. That one's super easy, but apparently I can fail it. At least I got it at least once, so I can show it off. It was weird though how I got it, but I got it nonetheless. I thought I would get it the first attempt, but I didn't, and luckily I was out of the blue warp enough that I could redo it. But still, it was like. But I think the problem with me on Adola and Georg is that the sword is not loaded because it's not in my inventory, and I think that might be why the window of it isn't as big. So maybe I'll get Razor Sword for both of those and then just get both of the bosses that way. I don't know. Problem is I need to figure out which song to play for those. I don't know if I'm going to do that, because from what I planned and routed, it was I play Song of Double Time for both of those so I can time out when I get the Gilded Sword, but that clearly didn't work. So maybe what I do is I get the Razor Sword first after I get the gold dust, then do both the bosses, because Adola I don't technically need to use the sword on, and Georg I definitely don't need the sword on, so it won't be as big of a deal. So I can guarantee myself a Razor Sword by the end of those two fights. And then that way I can do Song of Double Time once on that, depending on the in-game timer. If the in-game timer is still like second day, I could do Song of Double Time once and then inverted the other. Otherwise it'll be double inverted, which just cancels it out, which isn't a big deal, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna head off for the night. I will be definitely uploading this to YouTube shortly, hopefully. For documentation, or at least tomorrow. It'll be up by tomorrow, probably. So, alright, have a good night, everyone.